Good morning, team. Good morning, good morning. Let's go ahead and give me 1 second. Woo! Stir, how you doing, my man? Go and dive into today's watch list. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my TikTok live. All right. So first up on the watch list, one to look at SPRO. SPRO is gapping up. It is our leading gapper, up 160% on the day. SPRO closed yesterday at 82 cents, finishing now at $2.15 with a high of 228. What's the news? It's volatile in the market. Announcing a entire and exclusive license agreement with SBS with a large state asset. 66 million. Therapeutics will receive 66 million up front. So that's a lot of money. SPRO is getting a lot of action. Very good news. So I really do like. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Thank you, Joey, for doing it. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. How are we doing this morning? I haven't had my coffee or my caffeine at all this morning, so I'm, feeling a little bit tired, but we're going to continue to go into this. SYTA, pretty choppy. Oh, sorry. Company announced that it has received a purchase order from a federal government contractor who will provide booster kits to the U.S. Navy. So, very good news. This thing is moving up. It is our second leading gapper. Definitely has good volume, low float. Not as much volume as SPRO. SPRO has 41 million in volume with an average of 2 million. So this thing is absolutely moving, and I definitely think we're going to see SPRO halt today. COSM. This is a little bit more choppy than what I would like. Do we have any news? Trading higher. Virex Biolabs announced that it's entered into a distribution agreement to market monkeypox virus real-time PCR detection tests. So that's again monkeypox. It's gonna have some news. It's gonna have some movement. So we are watching COSM. MOHO is moving up now, coming off a double bottom break over VWAP. We have room up to 25, 26, and possibly even 28. Not seeing any news on MOHO, but MOHO has high relative volume and is a low float. I also want to look at AVCT. AVCT is moving on up. And I'm not too sure why they have not been moving up as well. I'm not a huge fan of this. This is most likely to die on off and fade and fall for the rest of the day. We also have VRAX. I want to see this continue. We're going to see what kind of takes the volume and takes the action. And we're going to continue to squeeze higher, hopefully. And NRBO. NRBO is a supernova stock. This thing can run. This thing likes to run. NRBO. One day it opened up at 30 bucks, squeezed up to 63 and pulled all the way back to $17. So, well, actually, it opened at 17.30, squeezed all the way up to 61 and closed at 30. So, wow. For NRBO, I'm definitely thinking that we're going to see some more action from NRBO today. We have 20 seconds left until market open. Let's go ahead and get ready and have a wonderful day inside of the market. As always, we're going to trade safe, trade smart, trade our strategy. We are consistent, have consistent position sizing, only trade strong trends, always have 30 reasons to jump into any given trade, and let's kill it today. Let's kill it today. There, and we are live. SPRO, my top stock to watch. I bet we could see a washout long here on NRBO. Washout long on NRBO off 203, $2 support. See it pull back to 2. I don't think I'm going to buy for the washout of 2. Even though we could see that squeeze up to 230. There's the bounce off 202. Your stops would have been below 198. 200 SMA and the $2 natural support level. What the hell? I don't want to listen to this guy. Call level down is 160, 165. Call level up is 243. So if we start to get some buying pressure, I think I'm definitely going to look to take in for this downtrend break. There's only 2 points touching it, but it is still pulling back. Once I start seeing some bullish action, I'm going to look to take this because I think SPRO, we're going to see this thing quickly spike up to 220. I'm going to go and get in at 202. I think we have some action to squeeze higher. Minute 202. Let's see this thing squeeze. Minute 202. Let's see this thing squeeze up and break at the high of 204. Bought in with anticipation. Squeeze over the high of 204. And let's see this thing continue to squeeze up to 210. It was probably a little early on the trade. Just getting a little bit too anticipation. Yeah, it was a little too early. Broke over the high, pulling back. Not a huge fan. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if buyers can start taking us over and push us over 205. I want to see a push over 205. This is a pretty key level here. Let's see if we can hold. We have beats absolutely moving. Let's see a nice red to green move here from SPRO. If we break over 204, my stop's going to break even. There's absolutely no buyers here, but let's see if they can take some. No buyers. I might have to go ahead and cut this, which is fine. We'll see what happens with this candle. We have 40 seconds left. Let's see if this candle gets a nice soaker candle. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Nice high volume. Let's see this candle flip green. That's what I wanted to see. Now let's see this candle push higher. Yep. Now let's see that volume push us back up over 2. Back up over 202. And let's see this nice red to green move. I like that increasing volume on a doji candle. Let's see this thing continue to squeeze. What's going on with beat? Beat looks pretty good. Moving on up. SPRO. We need to break over 201 and continue to squeeze. Good morning, Tech for Beginners. Carlos does stuff. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Come on, let's start to see this. Let's start to see this buying pressure take us up on us. Let's see this buying pressure really take on over. Very light volume on the 5 minute here. Only 1 minute in. Now we're starting to, let's see this. Let's see some action in over 2. Let's see some action over 2. See this push over 202? We have to see this push over 2. I want to see this candle really take us out at 2. We have 111 lots at $2. Let's see this guy start to get taken out. He's starting to get taken out. There's the squeeze over 2. Watch for this to continue. Watch for the squeeze over 201. We're most likely going to continue to dump on off. I'm going to get out there for a $13 loss. Just taking it small. The stop should have been lower because now it's going to rip. Now it's going to rip. I thought it was done, and now it's going to rip. Fuck. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. As soon as I get out, it starts to go in my direction. It starts to go higher. Was in at 202. Let's see what would have happened. My stop really should have been below this candle low, but we have AVCT. Wow, the one candle I decided to get out on is the trade. I could have made a good amount of money because I bet this thing's going to squeeze all the way up to 230. The RST halted to the downside. Well, I mean, I was trading SPRO for the break of this downtrend. I mean, I got out with a small loss and it didn't pop up, but I could have still made $30 or so, but unfortunate. Let's see this continue to break. Oh. Let's see this candle flip. Once this candle flips green, I think I might jump in for the break over 28, 29. Room up to 30. But nice decreasing volume. Let's see the squeeze of a pre-market high. I want to see this squeeze up to 1/3, squeeze up to 30 cents. Flip green. I want to see this candle flip bullish. This candle flips bullish. I'm jumping in with another 2,000 shares. Minute 27.90. Let's see this thing flip over 28 and then continue to push over 28.84. I'm going to scale with the rest of my position as we are squeezing. I'm with 2/3 of my position at the moment. We're not seeing that buying pressure at all. Might have to just go ahead and cut it. Yeah. Got burned. Let's see it come back and retest. Let's see it come up and just retest this 27. Doesn't look like it. Halt level down's 13. We don't have to worry about it halting down. Let's see the retest of 27. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. We have 10 seconds left in this candle. I want to see a nice push higher into VWAP so I can get out of this play. Whoops. Oh, I sold everything there. Okay. Unfortunate. Car prices are high, house prices are high, inflation is doubling. How do you feel about the market? I don't know. I mean, the market's really just, I trade stocks that have high momentum and that have news. Just haven't been able to kill it. I mean, yes, I took a trade on SPRO looking for the move higher, didn't obviously take it. And then I was seeing everything. I kind of traded away too fast today, but I was looking for a bounce on AVCT. I took a loss there, down $42. Going on with the SPY. We have very light decreasing volume from the SPY. So we are pulling back. We are getting increasing volume on this candle. Maybe see a nice pullback into 375.90 from the SPY. Or also we could see MOHO start to move on up here. Very light volume. Let's see this pullback. Man, that moved up almost $1 in one candle. And at 159, looking for this thing to squeeze up a VWAP. Or at 359. See the squeeze? Light volume still. See a nice bounce here, and let's see buyers step in. Buyers aren't here, I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna be careful just in case this is just a liquidity grab. I bought too high. Don't want to see this be a liquidity grab or a soaker candle. Watch for the new low. We're starting to get some volume and some good volume here. Nice double bottom. Let's see this candle continue to close. I would like to see it close above 373.30. Doji candle. Don't want to see this flip bearish. Broke over the high. Not a huge fan. See it continue though. Most likely going to stop me out here. Watch for the wick. I'm being careful for the wick. This is very light volume. That's the wick. Let's see this candle flip green. See this candle flip green? That's going to be a good sign. 30 seconds left on this candle. That's what I like to see. Flip green. There's the green. It flipped green. Watch out. There's that soaker candle. Now let's see this thing push up over 33, 75, 40. Now let's see this push up a VWAP. This thing just wants to continue to push down. This thing wants to continue to go down. There's so much selling here. There's just so much selling. Holy shit. I might just have to cut it. I don't know. We're starting to get buying pressure pushing us back up. Let's see that buying pressure really flip and push over 375.50. If we push over 375.50, we're not going to have much resistance until VWAP. I would like to see a push over 375.30 on this candle. If not, I'm gonna have to look to see if I need to cut it. So I might need to. If we don't get this push higher. You should start squeezing. There's the break of the high. Make sure this candle stays bullish. We have RSI divergence on the 1 minute. RSI's oversold on the 5-minute. Let's see this push up a VWAP. See a push over 375.42. 375.50. We should see it on this candle or the next candle. If not, I'm gonna have to cut it. See a break over 375.30. See a break over 375.30 and get rejected, I'm gonna have to cut it. Push up into this area again. Got filled up 342. Did not like the break over the high and then rejection. I'll take a $60 loss today so far. ARBP. All right, so what did I do wrong to get me down $60 on the day? So I bought it 201, 202 on this candle around right here. We pulled back not even 10 cents. And as we were pushing up higher, we started pulling back and I sold because I didn't want to see a false breakout over this candle high. And we continue to squeeze. Could have got around 9 cents or so out of that play. Did not, so unfortunate with that one. And then the next one, I was looking at the SPY. I was looking for a nice reversal off this candle here. And I bought right around here, around 375.32, and was taking some heat. And the SPY is just super choppy. The SPY just doesn't know what to do. I mean, now it's probably going to, we squeezed over the high, and now we're getting rejected on increasing volume. So I got out of that play, but I just wasn't able to be, just wasn't able to be profitable today. Unfortunately, you can't be profitable every day. So we'll come back tomorrow stronger than ever. Tomorrow's Thursday, I believe. Oh, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. You bought was an option? Yeah, I bought an option for the SPY, bought a call. Took a small $17 loss in the SPY. Oh, I had a trade on SPRO and AVCT. I didn't know AVCT. Forgot about AVCT. I was looking for the break here, looking for the break to squeeze higher, but just wasn't able to get into it, or wasn't able to just because, oh wow, my contacts are messed up. I wasn't able to get. I had to stop out. I was selling right in here after this big drop, sold on the bounce. So unfortunate. So I'm going to be done trading for the day. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. Down $60. So as always, trade safe, trade smart. It's been so crazy this week. Yes, it has. Trying to get an edge on the SPY, haven't been able to. And it just wants to continue to go down. After a soaker candle here, soaker candle here, soaker candle here, we push below the low and squeeze higher. Push below the low, squeeze higher. It just wants to continue to pull back. So it's unfortunate. But hard to get an edge right now. Can't really get an edge. Do you do options trading? I do some options trading like I did today, but I usually do. I mainly stick to equities. I really should only stick to equities. So, but yeah, had some extra capital, so just looking at some options. So thank you guys so much for stopping into the stream. I will be live tomorrow morning around 9:10. Today I woke up a little bit late, so it wasn't super good. Just woke up and immediately started trading. So. Plus, there wasn't too many opportunities in the market today, so wasn't able to really capitalize on it, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.